Alright, welcome back. It's time for a review. Today's topic is the Medieval remake from 2019. Uh, Now, if you don't know, Medieval was a game that came out in 1998 on a PS1, PSX, whatever you want to call it. Uh, and if you played it recently, you could tell by looking at it, it didn't exactly age well. Um, it's pretty hard to look at. The original is. It's still a dumb amount of fun. But kind of to look at. Uh, so you play as Sir Daniel Fortescue. You've been brought back from the dead. Uh, and you have to fight the evil wizard Zarok, uh, and stop his nefarious plans. He's trying to travel through time. It's really weird stuff. Kinda. Uh, you gotta fight an evil wizard as a zombie. That's a lot of fun. Um, there's some enemy variation, not a whole bunch. Like there are some bats, some frogs, a couple demons, shadow demons. All that being said, enemy variation may be good, but weapon variation, eh, not so much. Uh, Honestly, once you get the axe and the enchanted sword, there's literally no reason to use anything else. The hammer, the enchanted shield. Well, the enchanted shield actually is kind of cool. It takes a lot to recharge though. But uh, there were a lot of weapons, but none of them felt necessary. Other outside of those two. Oh no! Jesus, that was bad. Uh, you still got your three buttons. Uh, Jump, swing attack, and your switch weapons. It's more or less all you really need. Um, as far as remakes go, Final Fantasy VII really did kind of tiptoe that line between was a remake and a full new game. Um, this is literally just the original game, but prettier. Um, the camera, still not the best camera I've experienced. Um, you know, the puzzles, there wasn't really anything different, and I played the original relentlessly when I was a kid. So I could be also being a little hard on it, cause I've got such uh fond memories of it. Um, but I don't know. It For $10, it was a solid buy. I mean, super solid. It's charming. It's funny. Uh, I guess it's a metric in some games today. You don't really have to think super hard about it. It's really only like 5 hours to play. If you're going for the platinum, if you're a completionist, a little over 6 hours. Um, there was one. Uh, I'm a completionist sometimes. With this game, I was. Uh, they did add something called the Lost Souls. Uh, basically, in Zarek's lair, he has this lost soul, and you have to go through every level in the game and find this lost soul. You know, find the objective, get the next one. There's only about 20 of them, but when you complete that, it unlocks the original game and like everything. It's the original, the original. It's I thought that was a really cool Easter egg type thing that they did. They didn't have to do that, but you at the same time you could tell that the people that remade this were really just fans of the original. Um, I would not pay full price for it. You know, the 30 or $40. I wouldn't do that, and just because I've been playing video games for so long, you know, $30 for 4.5, 5 hours a game, not great. But for $10, $15, it's a solid buy. Solid. Um, there were some things that they could have done better, but for nostalgia reasons, I'm very glad it's just the original game made prettier. So that being said, on a 1 to 10 scale, I'd give it probably a 7. It was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I'm also not everyone. Uh, so for me, great. For everyone else, probably not as great. Uh, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It like I said, it was charming, it was witty, it was funny. Uh, the gameplay, while not the greatest, but as far as platformers go, as far as puzzle games go, uh, back in 1998, this was really good. It, I had fun. I enjoyed it. Uh, 7 out of 10. If you see it on sale, I'd recommend you buy it. That's just me though. If you haven't played it, you should. But oh, why is my phone going off? What? um, if you see it on sale, it's a good buy for five 5 hours of your time. That's pretty much my review on it. It's not super in depth or anything like that. It's not. It's more of a nostalgia type thing for me. Uh, eh, wow, that didn't work at all.